Okay, the test results are in. The bad news is you got an F on your menopause report card. Based on your answers, my guess is that hormone and menopause symptoms are significantly impacting your life in a negative way on a daily basis. I'm truly so sorry you are struggling like this. I would like to share with you a little bit of my experience and some ways that I can help you right away. As a gynecologist and women's health expert, the typical scenario I have seen over 20 years of my medical practice is the imbalanced hormonal symptoms beginning in our 30s, leading to birth control pills, thyroid abnormalities, Prozac and other antidepressants, gynecologic surgeries like laparoscopies and hysterectomies, breast diseases, surgeries and cancer, and somewhere in there creeps in the divorce attorney. Now, I always tell my clients, if you only hate your husband 2 weeks a month, it's probably not your husband, it's your hormones. Well, it is common medical practice for doctors to prescribe and cut away the symptoms with medications and surgery, but by making a few key changes to your lifestyle, you can come home to a body, the feminine body you love, that feels oh so good. Honestly, with the right tools and knowledge and faith, you do have this power. I know what I'm talking about because I've been there. In my late 30s, I weighed over 200 pounds. My hair was falling out. I was depressed, overstressed, and my hormones were a mess. In fact, I was en route to have heart disease and diabetes by 50 like my mom. Now that I'm in my 6th decade, as you can see, I am energetic, motivated, and on a mission for you to not suffer one day more. In fact, I'm honestly enjoying my life so much more now, and I have a closer connection to God and to my family. So as you can see, the good news is that you can turn this around quickly, just like I did. You may not believe me when I tell you this, but menopause can be a very special time in your life. Really, you've spent many decades earning, learning, and giving. Now it's time for receiving and still inspiring the generations that follow with your voice, your light, and your wisdom. But if you want to give, you must give from an overflowing cup. No more running on empty and burning yourself out. So let's work together to make sure you are as healthy, vibrant, and connected as possible during this special new stage in your life. The next step you can take to make the big change more bearable is to save your seat for my upcoming webinar. In just a few days, I will be hosting a webinar called 3 Secrets for Creating Hormone Harmony. During our time together, I'll reveal how I personally overcame the negative side effects of really crazy, haywire hormones and perimenopausal symptoms and discovered the benefits, yes, the benefits of this new phase of my life, war wounds and all. I will also teach you about the fat storage hormone and how you can flush it from your system fast, the fight or flight hormone that stresses you out and what you can do about it, the love and bonding hormone that makes you feel great and how to get more of it. And I will teach you the right changes for this phase of your life that you can implement right away. You definitely do not want to miss the life-changing information I will be revealing on this webinar. It has been called Transformative and Enlightening. In just a short time, I will give you the tips and tools that you need to help you overcome so many of the struggles that you may be dealing with right now. Another client told me recently, she says, it felt like I was dried and shriveled up and that your information was watering to me just to freshen me and bring me back into my life, and I am so grateful. Another person said that this was the most educational webinar that she's ever seen. So if you've been suffering from haywire hormones, bad moods, and hot flashes, it's time to stop and get the information that you need to do even better. And if you're like me, you want to get an A and stay an A during this phase of your life. So join me as we get ready for the best years of our lives, and let me help you make them even better. Save your seat right now for my webinar using the button below. I look forward to seeing you soon.